Hello, everyone. My name is Danielle Painter, Head of Business Development for Butterfield Bank Bermuda. And I'm here today with Peter Fawn, Head of Merchant Services for Butterfield Bermuda and Cayman. And I'm really excited to chat with you today, Peter, because it's quite timely to talk about how to set up a merchant e-commerce account. So many of our clients have a business bank account, they have a POS system, they're accepting payments, but now they want to transfer online. So if I'm a business in that position, what's the next thing that I need to be doing?
Hi, Danielle. Yeah, I mean, it's, as you say, it's a very timely thing that we've to actually talk about this now, because a lot of our merchants are already approaching us to see how they can expand to an online presence. So yes, very happy to talk about this. Well, the nice thing is that it's actually a very simple process. So if they're already a merchant, all they need to do is to send us an email or call the central number, and we will guide them through the simple steps that they need to take in order to set up a new merchant ID.
Yeah, and you and I have talked about this before. It's a good idea to contact you first so that you can advise clients who the approved vendors you work with and prevent them from wasting time pursuing pathways that actually don't work in Bermuda. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. It's you know, if they come to us, then we can give them the list of certified vendors, which will make life so much simpler for them, you know, once they get to start to set this up on their back end.
So the vendors you're referencing are payment gateway providers as well as software integration teams that will help a client put it all together with the bank to get their account online.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and each one, I mean, from a software integration, it needs to be certified to the processing company that we actually use. So if they use an already certified vendor, then it makes life so much easier.
Yeah, yeah. So once they send you that email, you give them some advice. They provide you with the name of their payment gateway provider and who's helping with integrating their website. What's next in the process for the bank? What do we do next?
Okay, what we will do is we will send them an e-commerce addendum to their original contract. So they just need to go through it, make themselves familiar with the new terms and conditions which are in that addendum, because obviously it's a different to in-person transactions, and there are different risks, etc., attached to it. So they just need to be aware that there are slightly different procedures online versus in-person transactions.
So you send the addendum, they sign it, they return it. What's the typical turnaround time for getting everything set up once they've provided you with that signed document?
Okay, I mean, to do everything set up on our back-end system, etc., it should take between 3 and 4 days to actually do. And then what we will do is we will then provide them with the details that they need to have for their payment gateway provider.
So they get a new e-commerce merchant ID, yeah?
That's right, yes.
Okay, so we've spoken as if the client already has an account, they've already set up their POS. If someone doesn't have that, is the best thing as well to just send you or your team an email? And if that's the case, can you just tell us the best contact information?
Okay, yeah, I mean, absolutely. You know, our friendly team is here to talk to anybody about, you know, any thing that they want to discuss about merchant services. So yeah, by all means, they can either call the number or send us an email, and we'll follow up with them and give them all the advice that they need.
And what is the number in the email, just so people can jot that down?
Okay, it's the email is Bermuda Merchant Services at butterfieldgroup.com.
Okay.
And telephone number is 299-3990.
Okay. So Peter, that was very helpful, and I'm sure a lot of people will find that information useful. For any listeners out there, if you are looking to set up a merchant e-commerce account, the best and first step to do is reach out to Peter and his team at the information provided. And if you have any questions about this or any of your other financial services needs, feel free to contact myself and I will help connect you with the right person. Thanks again, Peter, and enjoy the rest of your day.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.